How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and welcome to episode number 13 of the Rubber Soul series. In today's video, we're going to learn how to play If I Needed Someone by the Beatles on guitar. And if this is the first video in this series that you've seen, I'm posting a brand new song lesson on every single song on the album Rubber Soul. I'm also going to have a playlist which I'll link up down below so you can access all of these videos completely for free on YouTube at any time once they're all posted. So this is number 13. We've got one more in the series, and all I ask is that you hit the thumbs up button. You're getting this information completely for free, and it greatly helps out my channel for the YouTube algorithm. In today's video, we're going to learn the classic George Harrison guitar part on 12-string guitar. We're going to use a capo way up here on the 7th fret and do some arpeggio picking. And this guitar part is very similar to like what George Harrison plays on Here Comes the Sun. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, but before we get into it, make sure to download my free book in the description below. If you're interested in learning how to solo, I've got an entire book with over 100 licks and exercises in it that you can get completely for free at the link below. All right, well, with that said, let's dive into today's lesson. Let's break down how to play If I Needed Someone on guitar by the Beatles. Now, we're going to start off with a capo on the 7th fret. That's the first step you want to do. And I'm showing you this kind of main 12-string guitar part, but you could take the same chords and, of course, play this on a 6th string, and it'll sound great. But on the 12, you just get that extra kind of chimey sound. So we're going to start with this arpeggio picking riff that's based around a D chord and sort of a D7, D sus. You'll see what I mean. Here's what it sounds like. 3 and 4 and... Now this is sort of the main riff here. It's 2 bars long. We're going to start by picking that 4th string. And I'm thinking about this D7 chord, which is 2, 1, 2 on the top 3 strings. But most of the time I'm going to leave just these 2 fingers down, and then I'm going to kind of edit the chord a little bit to play this melody. So we're going to go 4th string, and then we'll play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So it's an octave. And then we go right back to that D7 shape. So I have this in position, but I reach up with my pinky to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. So that's open D, or 4th string, then 3rd fret on the 2nd string, then 1st fret on the 2nd string, then open 1st string. Then the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then back to that 4th string, then 3rd fret on the 1st string. So you're kind of making now a D7 sus sound. So up to that sus, and then that's the 3rd fret, then 2, 0. And then 2nd string, 1st fret. So you just work that melody down, and those are on the upbeats. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now you can sort of strum and be a little loose with this. It reminds me of the guitar part for Here Comes the Sun, where it's kind of a strum mixed with arpeggio picking. And that's your intro. Then we go to the verse. Now I'm going to show you kind of 2 ways. I'll show you more of a note-for-note version and then just an easier version if that's a little much. So the idea is that the guitar part is sort of doubling the vocal melody, like... So we can play that melody and then hold down a D chord like this. So what I'm doing there is I'm strumming 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm just trying to pick out, like I said, that melody. If I needed someone to love. Now, you could just, as an easy version, just hold down a D chord, and I might make it like a D5, so I won't play that top string, just so I don't clash at all with the vocal line. To C, and then the riff. Back to D. So it's 4 bars of D to 2 bars of C, and then the 2-bar riff. So it ends up being an 8-bar A section. Now I'm strumming just that typical down, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 times. Then back to the riff. So that's sort of the easy version, or mix in the melody. Next section. Back to the first part. So we have one other section here, the B section, and this goes to an A minor. We're going to play a bar of A minor to 2 bars of B7, or you could play B if you want to play a bar chord, or just 2, 1, 2, open 2, your standard B7 chord. That's going to go for 2 bars, then a bar at E minor. So the first 4 bars go. Then we go A minor for a bar, B7 for a bar, E minor for a bar, and A for a bar. And I'm keeping that same strumming pattern that I used for the A section, which is just down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. This is the whole bridge. Have fun practicing this classic Beatles song. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Before you go, don't forget to download your free book, Melodic Expressions. You can get a copy at the link down below. And if you want to support me, you can buy the book on the iTunes bookstore for $20, or you can get it at that link below completely for free through this video. As always, leave any song requests down below. I'm always going to the comments to look for future video ideas, so get those in down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.